Hi everyone. So today we are here to learn something new again. So a guide to NIT and IIT, a Premier Institute from Keerthana, who's a NITN, NIT Trichy. She did her schooling in RSK High Secondary School in Trichurapalli again, and also she went to Chennai to pursue her higher secondary along with her IIT coaching. And yeah, I'd like to hear more about you from yourself, Keerthana.
Yes, Sri, thanks for inviting me. You're doing a great job. A brief about myself. I'm basically from Trichy. I did my high school in RSK, as Sri said, and then my high school was in Maharishi International Residential School. I mainly went there to get my IIT coaching because our school had a tie-up with institute called GATE JEE. But then I couldn't crack it because of some personal issues. And then I came back again, and then I did my bachelor's in electrical and electronics engineering in Sarnathan College of Engineering. And then after that, I wrote GATE, I cleared it, and then now I'm pursuing my master's in energy engineering in NIT Trichy. That's a brief about myself.
Okay. Okay. What is energy engineering?
So it's an interdisciplinary course where you can. It's more about renewable energy, the how the energy is conditioned, how it's energy is the future. So it's like an interdisciplinary course where you. I mean, see, I'm a major in electrical and electronics engineering. In my class, I have students from mechanical, chemical, biochemical. So it's like a mixed bowl of all. So I got to learn all. I mean, a bit of basics of everything. So it's like that's a pretty good course.
Okay, all right. So for many of us, doing engineering, their masters and bachelors in the Premier Institute will be a dream, right? So
Yeah,
you said that you did your bachelors and then moved into Premier Institute, that's NIT.
yeah.
So how you got into that? So what are all the preparations you have undergone through that?
So my master's is in NIT. So initially for bachelor's, we
Mhm.
need to write an exam called JEE. For
Mhm.
mains, JEE mains and advanced. If you clear mains, you'll get a chance to go into NITs, and if you clear advanced, you'll go into IITs. So
Mhm.
for masters, you have to write an exam called GATE. GATE is Graduate Aptitude Test for Engineering. Nearly like 8.6 lakh students write every year, and then you get to clear it. I mean, majority of them, after you clear it, you have two chances. You'll get into PSUs. PSUs is like major government sectors like BHL,
Mhm.
IOCL, such kind of jobs. You can get into such government institutes with GATE rank, or you can go for masters in IITs or NITs. For that, you'll have to prepare the first 2 years of your bachelor's. For example, if you're doing electrical and electronics engineering, you have to prepare the first year of triple E and second year. So that will be like the majority vast portion of the GATE syllabus. It will be for 100 marks, 3 hours typical. You'll be writing some 65 questions. So so the strategy to clear GATE, I mean, majority of them think it's like very hard to crack, but then if you strategize, plan, schedule, it's pretty simple. I mean, if you clear GATE, you will be getting stipend also. You'll get scholarship, assistance, everything, whatever central government is providing. So
Mhm.
the main focus is on clearing. If you clear GATE, even you can pursue your masters in any of the colleges in Tamil Nadu, and still you'll get the stipend which MHRD is providing. It will be like 1,500. I mean 12,500.
Okay.
So the planning would be like you should see the pattern, analyze it. I mean, we'll have the weak areas and the strong domains. You focus on the stronger domains,
You mean the
schedule.
pattern? You mean the blueprint? You mean?
Not exactly yeah, you can say blueprint. Take the key is you shouldn't keep learning the concepts. You should learn the workout problems, workout problems, workout problems. That's the only key.
And end of
You
the
do
day,
that.
problem is your life.
Yeah. No, not so. I mean, you have plenty of the previous year papers available online with solution, without solution. You have n number of test series. You do that. I mean, I think it's pretty easy.
Got that. So many of people in village sides, they also wonder people on seeing, oh, you are
Yeah.
from NIT, right? And but it's so easy you're saying. So for those kind of people who cannot go for institutions for coaching, so what would be your, tip of advice for them?
The thing is, they should have the awareness, and they should be made aware of such tests and schemes. There are people. It doesn't mean like the person from city or from CBSE or from some grade school only can get into NIT or IIT. I know. I mean, there are students from such schools who are not doing that great in some. I mean, they are not into Premier Institute at all. It's like a balance. It's on how we do it. So for them, I suggest they should be aware of it. Obviously, they'll be learning the same thing which the privileged students, like the students from cities, are learning. So it's like I think internet is available everywhere. If internet is
Right.
there and you have the focus of mind, I think anything is possible. Everything is there in internet. You have questions, you have answers, you have n number of YouTube
And
videos,
moreover, sorry for
courses.
interruption again. So moreover,
So
they get a free laptop as well in their 12th standard, I believe.
exactly. That's a great thing, great initiative by them. I think they can do wonders with
I
that.
think, yeah, that laptop, I do understand that many people complain when I say this, saying that that laptop is not good configuration, etc. But just to download the question
I
papers
know.
and solutions and reviewing it, that laptop is very good enough, according to
Yes,
me, right?
yes,
So
yes.
that is my opinion.
Correct.
Anyone else have any other opinion about that free laptop given by our Tamil Nadu government? They can put a comment so that I can go through that. I can
Yeah,
go do some research on that too.
yeah,
Uh, yeah, that's really helpful information if anyone want to get into masters, Keerthana. So, how about like in your 12th standard, you said that you went to
yeah,
Maharishi school,
yeah,
and whereas you will get the IIT training as well. So,
yeah.
what special training they do there?
So, so it was my dream since I knew about since I grew up in Trichy. NIT Trichy was there nearby my home. So I used to look at them like, oh my God, they are so, good in. The thing they carry. So I was like, I have to get into some premier institute, and then that's why I went there for Maharishi. But then I couldn't see where I was not prepared mentally actually for going for living away from parents. So I was lagging a bit, so that didn't help well. So that didn't turn up well. So that's why I couldn't get into. But you know, even for getting IIT or NIT for bachelors, if you follow that thing, you should first think. You should have that zeal within yourself that I should get it, and then you should be aware of the pattern, strategize, plan, schedule, and then if you do, I think bachelor's is also, it's not that difficult for them.
Okay, so you mean say like you had some kind of homesick and
Yeah,
then you couldn't focus there.
yeah.
So that's what yesterday I was discussing with Pad, right?
Okay.
So you might have seen the video. So if it is not there, I have given in the card above. So you can click that video and just a quick introduction, about Pad and how he prepared himself to learn things from anybody, right? So in a way, what I generally suggest is he also told me one more thing that PAD he give a expansion of his name also. So in that D stands for detachment, right? So in your case, that detachment didn't happen. So you want to go towards your goal, but that detachment didn't happen from your family. You are still homesick. So some case we have to detach and we have to sacrifice something to achieve our goal too. So that's what
Definitely.
I understood. So we definitely need to sacrifice many things to achieve our goal.
Yeah.
So yeah, and what would be the question patterns or JEE concepts or anything else you can brief about that? Because I don't have any
Yeah.
clue about that too, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
JEE, I don't know
So
what is.
JEE, yeah, JEE is joint entrance exam. It is conducted for bachelors for premier institutes, and then it consists of only three sections. For GATE, you have APTI, technical, verbal, and all. For JEE, it's much more simple. It's just physics, chemistry, and math. As you know, for CBSE as well as state board, they try to finish up the portions in 11 studies itself. So you have ample time for preparing for JEE. It's just physics, chemistry, and math.
Mhm.
And then you will be writing it for 300 marks.
Mhm.
So after you finish your 12th, the marks of 12th don't, I mean, it's not going to affect. You should have the base mark. I mean, for each college, there'll be like certain benchmark. You have to manage to surpass that alone. I mean, I'm
Okay.
saying it's not needed entirely. So it
Okay.
solely depends on the marks which you score in JEE. You
Mhm.
clear, there'll be two levels, first mains and advanced. If you clear mains, you'll be pushed to advanced, and then if you clear advanced, you'll be going for IIT. Mains is for NITs.
Okay, so once you push to advance and then you didn't clear the advance, that is also fine. You can still go to
Yeah,
NIT.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, sounds
So,
good. So,
plus, majority of the students are from state board in Tamil Nadu.
mhm.
So I know many students who are from state board and doing in NIT. So the wrong perception that only like the CBSE students or ICSE students can get into NIT is a myth. I mean, many students who, it's all about the conviction you have towards that passion or the goal.
True. Got that point. Yeah. Absolutely. Conviction, dedication, moreover,
Yeah,
right? So you
yeah,
fix up a goal and you just run towards the goal. So even you may fail here and there. So say for example, if you want to run a half marathon, right? So you may finish it in 3 hours, you may finish it in 4 hours initially, and you
yeah,
have to finish it. So that should
yeah,
be your goal.
yeah.
So like that, focus on your goal. Don't get distracted anywhere. It's really nice chatting with you and a lot of things we learned. So how to step into NIT, how to step into IIT. So people who don't know the so far, they can really understand from this video, and they can, if they want, if they are planning for IIT, NIT, they can plan accordingly. And yeah, I'll also put
Sure.
your LinkedIn link in the description so that if anyone want to reach out to you, they can give a request and you
Sure.
can guide them to step
Sure.
into NIT, IIT.
It's my pleasure. I would
Time.
like to add one thing, Sri.
Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
Whatever you're doing, it's like a great initiative. It's
Thank
helping people of every cadre. So all the
thank
best for your future work.
Thank you, Keerthana. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So hope with all of your help, I'll definitely grow more.
Yeah.
Um,
All the
yeah.
best.
Thank you so much.